Hey cousins, and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be making a brown butter sage ravioli with sauteed shrimp in only 30 minutes. Let's go. Oh, but before we do, hit the subscribe button. So for this recipe, we're going to be using store-bought pasta because who is making homemade pasta? Not us. Of course, you'll need some shrimp. We're using extra large. You can use whatever size you like. Some kosher salt, black pepper, olive oil, unsalted butter, some fresh sage and parsley, and some grated cheese. Let's start by bringing to boil a large pot of water, and don't forget to salt. Next, we're going to chop our sage and put it to the side. We're using it in our sauce later. Next, let's go ahead and season our shrimp with a little bit of kosher salt and black pepper, and make sure to give it a toss. Now we're going to be putting our skillet on medium-high heat, taking 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 tablespoon of butter, and letting it melt. Now when you see this sizzle, it's time to drop those shrimp in. We're also going to crank the heat up to high, guys, because we really do want to get a nice color on our shrimp. Up, our water's boiling, up, boiling. Drop your pasta in, all right? My package says to cook it for 4 minutes. Make sure to follow yours. You'll know it's ready when it starts floating to the top and starts to get a little puffy. Go ahead and remove it and set it to the side. Now that we got both our shrimp and pasta done, it's time to tackle brown butter bay. We're going to be using 1 stick of unsalted butter. Guys, make sure you slice your butter before placing it in your skillet. It really does help it to melt evenly. Now, brown butter can turn from brown butter to burnt butter in a matter of a second, so don't take your eyes off of her, okay? Baby girl fragile. So what we're going to do is make sure that we are whisking consistently. Keep it on your medium-high heat. Should take us about 5 minutes to get it to that Meg Stallion complexion that we're looking for. All right, sis, look ready. Go ahead and toss in your sage, and then we're going to let that cook for just a second before we toss in our pasta. Turn your heat off, guys, because at this point we're just letting it all come together. But guess what? We are done. All right, guys, let's go ahead and plate. And guys, of course, you don't have to plate like I do. This is a somewhat sexy dish to me. So I do love a good presentation. So I'm going to go ahead and lay my pasta down, stack it just a little bit. Make sure to place some shrimp all around. Use as many as you like. I always top mine off. And of course, we're not going to leave that Meg butter over there just hanging around. We're going to go ahead and drizzle, baby. We're going to cheese bay it. Top it with some parsley. Sis is cute. Guys, I had a great time and I hope you did too. Hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and leave a comment below if you like this video. Until next time, soul family.